What is up, you guys? I kind of wanted to talk about a Bible translation that when I first got saved, I actually started reading. And I know some people are going to disagree with me on this, but I believe it to be one of the best, if not best translation I suggest that every single Christian should read. I want you guys to comment down below and guess which translation I'm talking about before I get to it. I'm going to give you guys about a minute. And there's so many translations out there, you guys probably won't guess what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the King James Bible, specifically this Bible, because this Bible has the cross references in the middle. And the beautiful thing about this is when you're reading, I'm going to give you guys an example. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15 says, "Study to shew thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." Now, some people are going to wonder, what does the word "shew" mean? Well, when you look at the word "shew," you can see it on the camera right here. There is a number 2 next to it. So what you do is you go down the center column and you find chapter 2 and you find verse 15, and it'll tell you. Shew means to show. Study to show, and thyself means your. Study to show yourself approved unto God, a man that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word. Now, I want to say something. This is like another reason why I prefer the King James Bible over other translations, is because of the word study. Other Bible translations will put like present and other words, which I mean is fine. But to take out that certain word study is, in my personal opinion, a little odd to do, because that's something that I don't understand why the Bible translations don't keep that in there. The word study to keep yourself, study to show yourself approved to God. Like, you think that would be something that they would keep in there, right? Now, I'm not one of these King James onlyists. I have an ESV, I have an NKJV, and I have the King James. Those are my 3 translations that I read from now. Read other books out of and stuff that are in the Bible. But when I first got saved, it was a King James version. I couldn't understand it for nothing. Certain parts, yes. Certain parts, no. So I got an ESV. Love the ESV. I think it's one of the best translations, in my opinion, Bible translations in English. And then I got the NKJV, which I adore because it's like a refined version of the King James. I know there's some controversy around it. Like, people are like, "Oh, that's not the real King James," New King James and stuff like that. I'm not one of those people who believe that you should just read the King James Bible and you're saved, and if you don't, you're going to be going to hell. I think that's a pretty crazy thing to say, but I just love how this Bible, King James Bible, will help you understand, you know, the King James Bible is so much more clear, man. I feel like it is a very beautiful translation. And then also, chapter 2, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 13, "If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful. He cannot deny himself." So the word "believe" has a 1 next to it. And what does that mean? Chapter 2, verse 13, chosen ones. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Chapter 2, verse 13. That's, okay, chapter 2, are faithful, are faithless. If we believe not, which means if you're faithless, yet he abideth faithful, he cannot deny himself. So the word "believe" means are faithless. Isn't that pretty cool? Like, 'cause I know King James is a very hard Bible to understand, or at least like get what it's talking about. But when you have references in the middle, that translate that for you and help you understand, I think that's a very, very helpful thing. So if you're somebody out there who has a King James Bible and you don't understand it, and it's not like this one, I'll put the link to this one in the description below so you can check it out. It's not really that expensive at all. It was my first Bible. I don't remember how much it cost. If I want to say that at the time it cost like $50. I actually ended up giving it away to someone else, and then I bought the same one again, and it was only like $30, or I think a little bit lower. And it also comes with like a $5 off coupon, I believe. So this is a good deal, and this is probably the best King James Bible you'll have to where you can actually understand the King James Bible itself. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for checking my video out. May God bless you. Peace out.